Am I audible? Can you hear me, ma? Yes. Good. Good evening, everyone. Good. How are you all? Nice. Good. How did you guys spend your weekend?
This meeting is being recorded.
India versus Pakistan. That's true. Anyone, at least morning you are free, na? Yesterday. Yesterday morning, anyone tried JavaScript, ma? What, you girls are also India versus Pakistan only? I don't think so. You guys went for shopping, right? Now, did anyone tried any program in the JavaScript, ma? No one. Okay, I will repeat it. What we have discussed in the last class. This one is really important. In the last class, we discussed something called API. One folder. Now, in the last classes, we discussed something called form. We discussed something called fetch. We discussed something called API, how they will work. I showed one example also where I will get the different APIs of random quotations and all. Right? Let me repeat it all. API means application programming interface. It acts like a bridge between front end and back end. Okay. And like for example, I wanted to get the geolocation in Swiggy app. Normally, Swiggy app will not give you geolocation. The one which gives the geolocation is the backend, some kind of Google API. Google Maps will give geolocation to Swiggy and Swiggy will show it to you. That's the power of API, which you can connect anywhere. In olden days, APIs are used to be connected by XML HTTP requests. What we used to do, ma? XML HTTP request. But later now, nowadays we are having a default method. What is the method called? Fetch. What is the method called? Fetch. Fetch is used for the HTTP request. If I give fetch one link, automatically it will go to that link and it will get all the data from that link. And we like to do that. But the problem is when fetch is going for that link, sir, okay, it cannot come immediately, na? So it will take some time, na? What is the function which takes time is called asynchronous. What is it called? Correct. Asynchronous functions means functions which take time. Now, every asynchronous functions, when they are taking time, what the asynchronous functions will return? When I'm taking time, you gave me one work. I'm taking time. What I will give you first? Promise. Right or not? Promise. Promise is a object. Promise is a. Now it will tell you in future of this asynchronous function. Promise have three states. What are they? Fulfilled, pending, rejected. Basically, if promise may be fulfilled, may be rejected, but until you know pending or rejected, always it will be in a fulfilled state. Now, next. Imagine your promise get fulfilled. Where it will go? Then block. Where it will go? If promise is rejected, where it will go? Catch block. Very good. Now, promise is resolved. It going to the then, and then we write some logic of then. And if it is rejected, we will write catch. And here, one promise connected to another promise, again connected to another promise, like that. What is it called? Chaining. Promise chaining. What is it called? Very good. Now let's do the programs one more time. These ones are very important. Now, if anyone did online, I think someone gave me one link. Mansi Tech Dev News. Choose the language. JavaScript. In dev.to official doc says uh if we use tag, it will help to fetch the specific article. So I used this project. One of the good project. Now go do here. See, everyone, let me show it to you. What she did is incredible. Do you guys remember this? Whenever I open a new tab, I will get some news articles. Do you know these articles are coming with one extension? What is the extension name? Daily.dev. I told you one day, right or not? I told you what is the use if you ask it. I told it like if you go here, like something like dev.to or something medium or somewhere, anywhere people write it, it will combine all of them and it will show me in my feed. Right or not? That means, is this daily dev people are writing anything? Are this daily dev are writing anything, ma? No. Somewhere someone is writing in dev.to. Those articles, this daily.dev, based on the tags they are bringing it. Right or not? Now take this girl project. She take it like when you ask React, all the React projects which are there in the dev.to website, she is bringing it. How did she get it? All the dev.to projects from the dev.to? Because it will be mentioned in the dev.to official API. Dev.to API docs. Anyone, when you are learning, go for the API documentation. When you go here, dev.to API, go here. If I go here, a particular person, if I wanted to get particular person, I can use person. Or else if I wanted any articles, let's take it here. Only articles, let's try. Is it coming anything? See, I'm getting different types of articles. I'm getting a JSON, na? Right or not? Or if I give here a tag name, tag equals to React. Is it coming? It's not coming. Dev to API documentation tag paste. Let me check it based on a tag. How will I get it? Now go here. Fetch articles username. I don't want it username based on that. Articles. No. Article by ID. Article by post. By username. No. I want it only tag wise. Not the username wise, right? It's getting usernames. No. Let's see. She did now. Go here. Right click. Inspect. Sources. Go here. If you go and see, she did something dev.to API article slash same tag equals to only and top equals to 5. Then why it did not work for me? Tag or tags? Question mark tag equals to. It did not work for me. Uh, Let me write it here. React without quotation mark. Yes, it's coming. Now I can also do this. Same application which she did, I can do it. If anyone comes to my app, wants to learn something, I will give all the articles to them. But am I writing that articles? No. So I will do that. Go here. Now What is this API is doing it? API means, always remember this. Somewhere some backend will be there. This backend people will create a link. Can anyone tell me what is this link is also called? Endpoint. What is it called? So backend people will take it the data from database and will keep it inside one link. See, somewhere from the backend, this dev people, they put it all the data inside one link, right or not? Did I keep it all the data inside the link, ma? No. Someone in the backend, those people did that. But what I know, front end person knows this link. Now, as a front end person, what I wanted to see, in this link already data is there. So I will access this link. I will access this link and I will take all the data and I will show you in the screen. Right or not? Online, are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? Front end people will just take this link, database data link, right? No, there won't be any database link. Database front end cannot access. Database accessed by backend. Backend creates one link. In that link, they will put the data, and front end person will take that data. Simple. Okay. Now, how do you do that? Now, she created such a nice applications. Same way. Let me do it. Go here. I will take this URL. Anyway, she already did it, so I will try it. Is it possible with hash node? I think I will just check it. Hash node API. I will just go here. If you wanted to learn any API of website, sir, I wanted to create Google Map API. I wanted to create Gemini API. Then you have to read the documentation, sir. No one will give it directly the whole thing. Okay, you should go and check it. Now here, where is this API link? Publications, data. They did not give the URL. They use GraphQL. If they told me any REST API, it works. Or I will use one website which most people use it. Dummy JSON. There is one API called Dummy JSON API. I will go inside docs and I wanted to take this API which is like dummy JSON slash products get all products. Can you see one link is there? They said it, you go to this link, you will get it all the items. Okay, let me try to go to this link, sir. Now I will just type this. Now if I go to this link, everyone, see this? Am I getting the products or not? Everyone, when I go to this link, products are there or not? Yes, na? Products are there, na? So what the front end person will do? Access them. What the front end person will do? How to access data inside this link. Accessing the data by using the link like this is called REST API. What is it called? REST means representational state transfer. It's like you are changing the state of it actually. Okay. Now go here anyway. Let me create it here. Some app, product, dummy JSON. In our main project also, we will do this dummy JSON only. Index.html, style.cs, script.js, style.css, style.css. Now I go here, index.html, exclamation enter, script, src, dot slash, script.js, link, css. Then go here I'm writing one function, sir. Function name, fetch data. Sir, can I put it any name for the function? Yes, you can put whatever the name for the function. Everyone see, I put one function. What is the function name, sir? Very good. What this function will do, sir? This function will call a method fetch. What is the method name? Fetch is a default web provided method. We call web API. Web browser only will provide it. Now fetch you will give one link. Sir, indirectly you are telling fetch method to go to this link and bring the data. Right or not? When it go to this link and bring the data, can it come immediately, sir? No. So it will take time, na? So it's an asynchronous function, na? And then what it will return? Promise. What it will return? This promise may be resolved, may be rejected, na? I don't know whether resolved or rejected. So what I will do, I will just write it dot then. That means if it is resolved, write one function. You can write arrow function easily. Write it here, response, console.log, response. Or if it is rejected, what if it is rejected? What you will write, ma? Catch, response. Sorry, you can put whatever the name you want, error. Sir, if you get it, response, print the response. If you get the error, print the error. If you get the response, put the response. If you get the error, put the error. Any doubts, ma, online? Online, anyone have any doubts? No? Let me go here, fetch. I will go here, not fetch data. Let me call this function, sir. Fetch data. If I call this function, let me see what it is printing. Now my internet and all are good. So according to my logic, it should go to then block. If it is going to then block, it will print the response. It will print the. Now, can you see I got a response, ma? But is it the JSON I want? Is it the actual JSON I want, ma? No, I don't want this JSON, sir. I wanted my JSON to be something good. Like whatever the data is there, this data I want. Did I get the data? No, I did not get the data. Now I want to get the data. How to get the data is convert this response into JSON. Convert this response into, if I'm saying convert this response into JSON, do you know what it is printing? What it is printing? Why converting response into JSON again taking time na? So again he's saying it like I will take more time to convert. Then again you will write it here dot then whatever the converted one data, this is the actual data you got it. Console.log data. I got it the final data. Can you see I got the products, sir? Total 30 products I got. Online, anyone have any questions? Whatever the data in this link, this whole link, whatever data is there, that link I got it. Frontend ka काम taking the values from the link or giving the data to the link. Backend ka काम remaining. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Anyone have any question on these three lines? Online or offline? Any questions? Because these things we did it in the last time also. I got the data. Sir, can I change the link? You put any link, you will get the data directly. Right or not? Koi link karo, you will get the data, sir. Now, I wanted to print the C. You are getting in J, you are getting output. Sir, without function, can it also give the output in a, sir, yes, obviously. You don't need any function. Why you put it in a function? So that if tomorrow someone asks me to call this with another URL, I can use it. Now imagine I do this one Like some persons will understand it. Imagine I do the same code like this. Is it same or not? Indirectly, what I did, called with the value. So pass the value. So that next time if someone asks me, no, do it for this fetching also, do it with another link also, I can do it now. Always it is a good practice of a developer to write whatever you do, every task, divide it as functions. JavaScript likes to divide it as functions. That's why I do it. So here you are giving one URL, sir. This URL have data, sir. It will go to this URL, sir. It will go to this URL. So promise will come. This promise will have either then or patch. First it went to then. Inside the then I got a response. But I said it like no. Convert the response into JSON. Then this response.json again give me promise. Now this promise, if it is resolved, it will go to again then. That means in the then whatever data is the converted JSON data. Whatever you written in previous res will be converted here. So here I got the data. I will print the data. Online, is it clear now, ma? Chandrakiran, is it clear online? Now, sir, is your program done? You have to print them now on screen, right or not? How do you print it, sir? DOM manipulation. How do you print it? Sir, created here one element. I'm creating one element, div hash main. Did I write anything inside the main? Go here. Let me take it here. Const main div equals to document dot get element by ID main. Get element by ID. That means whatever you write it in the main, that div you took it here. Now inside this main div, I wanted to print whatever the value here. How to do it? For printing, I will write another function. Function name display data. Function name, this display data will take it one array and I will pass here display data here. Instead of printing in console, I will pass here display data. Here also write it data. Now here, this data will come here as data. Right or not? Print it. Now, am I getting it correctly or not? Yes, obviously I will get it anyway. I will just check it. See, I got it correctly, na? In line number 12. Line number 12. I am printing correctly. Now, where is my products? Everyone, tell me. I got one object. In this object, where are my products, sir? In object, I have 4 values. Limit, products, skip, total. Which one I have to take? Which one I have to take? Sir, last time, directly I got the data. Sometimes you directly get the data. Sometimes you will put the data inside. Because we are not creating it. Someone else giving this API, right? So inside the product, so I will write it. I will check it. So data nahi hai, हमको data nahi चाहिए. हमको data के अंदर products चाहिए. So data के अंदर products print करो. Yes, I got the products array. In this array, so many are there. In each object, can you see? Brand is there, category is there, description, dimensions, ID, title, price, rating. Both there. Can we print them, sir? Now I will go here. How to go to each and every element of the array for each. Which one? Map also will do this, but map will return. We don't want any return, so I'm using for each. Which one I'm using? Data dot. नहीं data के अंदर products dot for each. Data dot products dot for each. For each will take each and every element of the array. Each and every element of the array. Now I will take it here V. Something V means or P is a product. Now first time P is the first product. Second time P is the second product, and so on till end. Now, sir, what do you want to create? I want to create each product like this. One product, here one image, product title, product price, some button for add to cart. Okay with my design? Now, tell me how many elements I have to create. नहीं. How many elements I have to create? Clearly देखो. 5. How many? देखो, I need to create one div ma. I need to create one IMG element. IMG element. I need to create for title some H2 or something. For title, I need some H2. And for price, I need one paragraph. For button, anyway, I need button. Total, how many elements I'm creating? Very good. So, like a post, how it will look like that only I'm printing it here. So, const product div, you put it any name. I will put always relevant names. I like it. Document dot create element. I'm creating one element called div. Same way, const product image equals to document dot create element img. I'm creating one img. The next const product title equals to document. If anyone don't know how to do this DOM now, it will be difficult for you because we did this enough. That's why create element h2 document const product price equals to document dot create element paragraph const product button equals to document dot create element button. When we start the output, direct show us on screen, not in console. That's what I'm telling it. Dekho, till now you see it in console, na? But if you do this only, na, if you don't do this, how it will show in the screen? Only if you do DOM only, it will show on the screen. JavaScript cannot commit directly. JavaScript has to manipulate the HTML to come to screen. Screen will be always for HTML. Now, sir, I created one div, right or not? And I created image, I created H2, I created paragraph, I created button. Did I put anything inside them, ma? I did not put anything inside. But if I go here, my thing, see here, total this many products are coming. Each product, first, where is the image? Brand images is a array. No. Where is the image? Thumbnail. What is the image name? Image name is thumbnail. Okay. Title name. Title name. Where is the title name there? Title name, title only. Title, thumbnail, price. Three things I got it, sir. See the names. Title, thumbnail, price. So I will go here. Product image dot src equals to p dot thumbnail. P is the object each time. First time, first object is the P. Simple, sir. Product image dot alt equals to P dot title. Same way. Product title dot text content equals to P dot title. Then next, for price, what you will do, sir? Product price dot text content equals to t dot price. t के अंदर price is there. Sir, if somewhere showing thumbnail, is it then what it is showing? See, it's like somewhere thumbnail, is it there? Then I didn't understand. Because if it depends on your API, for example, I create one backend API. In that for image, I will call something like photo. मेरा विषय ना? So you will just check it. In my data, I am giving inside one link some data. In that link, what I gave, you will see. You can't change that. You will take the detail and you will store it here. That's it, na? Now they gave name. If thumbnail is not there, I will check it some another thing. If nothing is not there, I cannot print. Are you getting my point, ma? If backend is not giving data, front end kuch nahi hota. Simple. Now, next, I have price. Then button, product button. Button, I will write some text. Button के अंदर add to cart. Add to cart. हो गया. Then image you created, title you created, price you created, button you created. All four should be inside what, sir? All four should be inside the how to put four elements inside one element. Append or append child? Append. Append child is for one element. Append child is for one. Append is for multiple. Now I give here product image, product price, product title. Sorry, I gave wrong. First title. Whatever the order is important for me. Product price, product button. Now, sir, four came, but all should be inside this product div should be inside what? Dot append child product div. हो गया. See here, all the products came. Did I have these products? Did I put it any array? No. These are not static data. Imagine tomorrow in that link, whatever the data is there, changed. Imagine in the link, data is changed. Automatically in my front end also data will be changed, na? Right or not? Because front end is just accessing the data in that link. If tomorrow in that link data is deleted, it's deleted. That's it. Now one girl did it like dev.2 ka API she did. When I give JavaScript, it's giving JavaScript articles. Tomorrow, one more guy write it an article in the dev.2 for JavaScript. Automatically, her front end will change, na? But she don't know. She is like just taking the link and just using it. And that's the power of API. You are just using that. Online, are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you all getting my point? The remaining baki all is just, your CSS cover. For each and every product, I will give one class name for every product div dot class name or class list dot add. I am giving one class name product. Online Nikita, is it clear? So I will go here, add product. All I will do is for hash main, I have two things. All products are inside the main. Each product is the product. Barabar. Hash main, display flux. No, display grid template columns. Repeat 3 comma 1 FR gap 20 pixel, and each product will have padding 20 pixel, border radius 20 pixel, box shadow 3 pixel, 5 pixel, 10 pixel, orange, display flux, flux direction colon, justify content center, align item center. This is how Netflix shows it, or any API shows it. I open one website like Tata Click. So I will just go here. Now as a person, I know how to do this all. Now if I open here this one, if I just go here, imagine I have lock. Now if I go here, if I just want to check it like watches. Now let me see here what will happen when I click watches. Why it is okay. Now go here, network, go to the network ma. Everyone see this network place. Network. See, so many are moving on. Now everyone see this in this network. All are fetch. Can you see fetch, 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 fetch? All are fetching the details. Now I will go here and I will click on footwear. When I click on footwear, what is happening? Dekho. Footwear. Now only the footwears are coming. Now the moment footwears are coming here, see so many things are loading on. There is one thing here. Where is this products? Get from where they are getting the products. Somewhere it will be there. Uh, what happened? Now in this only somewhere if you click on it, you will see the some links. See, all the links will be there one by one by one. If you go to any particular link na, collect is there. If I go to this particular link, in this some data will be there, and that data they will access it. This is Google Analytics data. For Google API they are taking it. Why, where is this? Exactly, if we know here so many are loading na, in that our main logic is somewhere missing it. Still, if it is not loading many files, we could find it actually. Collect events, launch darkly. I don't know. Go here, go here. Footwear ka products. Delivery. Is it this? Request method. See, it means this guy is coming, but for me directly accessing it, they are not supporting it. 405 is like the data is there, but it won't support it to you. Okay, but still, this one is their store ka backend link. Tata unistore.omtrc.net something kind of one. Original front end is tataclick.com. Are you getting my point, ma? In Amazon or Flipkart, anywhere it will be same. First thing you should know. Here, two things I did. First one is getting the data. Second one is printing the data. How to get the data? Fetch URL. Then URL that fetch will give one promise. Promise will be resolved. Will go to then. Then we'll have a response. That response converted to JSON. That results another promise. In that promise, you get data. That data you are passing it to display data. Which you are passing it, ma? Very good. Go here. Now go here. I'm printing all the display data. Doubts? No. But here, how do you print them? I am like inside the inside the data. I have it a products. In products array, I did for each. What I did, ma? Now, for the people who forgot the DOM manipulation, if you go to for each, you will take two arguments usually. First one is the element. Second one is the index. First one, I take the element. Element is some object. Like they gave me title and all the things in object. I did not created them. So you have one, you have to create one div. You have to create one IMG. You have to create one title. You have to create one price paragraph. You need to create one button. So total 5 elements you need to create. I created here, if you see it clearly, div, image, h2, paragraph, down I created button also. Then whatever the div I created, inside this, I put this img, I put this h2, I put this paragraph, I put this button, and all these four are inside the div. But this div should be inside the main div, because HTML have main div. So then take this all and keeping it in the main div. That is what I did, sir, in the last. And this process will be repeated for all products. Total 30 products are there. So loop will iterate for 30 times. Without creating a single HTML, I created 30 things. But people don't know that. In literally, people will right click my website and just inspect, and they think it like I created 30 products. Did I created 30 products? I wrote it in JavaScript. In React, you can write it more easy than this. React and Angular makes it more easy than this. Here you will write this document and all, and React and Angular you don't need to write document and all also. That makes it more easy. That's why people use that frameworks. Is it clear? Any questions? No. Now, sir, APIs you are getting directly, sir. When I go to link, I'm getting data, na? That is called public API. What is it called? Public APIs are free. Without any key, also you will get it. But sometimes, let's take it here. How can I say? Let's take it Google API. I will take it Google Map. Just because Google Map API I take it, to take it that API, I may use it one time, two time, but Rapido people will use it lakhs of times, na? Right or not? Every day, so many people will go to Rapido. Rapido people every time use Google Map API only. Do you think Google Map will give it for Rapido free? Understand the logic. Let me teach it the business now. Google Maps is giving the Rapido. Everyone is using Rapido people. Do you think Google Map will give it Rapido for free? No. Obviously, they will charge money now. So instead of time, what they will say it like, I will give you per day. If you pay some money, I will pay you per day 1 lakh or 10,000 or 1,000 requests. So from your app, only 1 lakh people should come to my website and take the API. More than that comes, more charge. Like that, they will charge. Obviously, I'm not saying it like 1 lakh is just an amount. Some amount will be there. So people will this. But how the Google Map will know if someone is accessing their API, whether they are Prasad is accessing or Rapido is accessing, how they will know? No, geolocation only they are taking. How they will track? So they have to track it, na? So for each and every person, they will give one API key. What they will give? It's like a lock to a door. If anyone wants to access this API, they need to give their key value. And if you open with your key, it will open the door. It will give all the API data, but it will write it one time this key opened kind of thing. Prasad have one API key and Prasad used that one. So it will write it in Prasad opened one time. If Prasad reached the limit, after that it will have to pay more to open that key. Are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point, sir? Online, are you getting my point, sir? And if you wanted to see this API keys one more, there is one website called Public APIs. There is one website called Public APIs. Public APIs. Where is this? Public APIs.dev. I don't think so. This is not. .net. The APIs net. Who is coming? Net is not coming. Earlier I used to use net only. I don't know. Anyway, it will work. Anything it works. If you go to directly GitHub only, there is a repository for public APIs. You go there, you can take any API and you can use it. See, if you wanted any kind of API, they will give you. You take these APIs and use it for free. Okay. Now, I wanted to do some kind of, you know, something like, sir, how can we select clothes as the main category, then subcategory, ethnics and all, modern underwear? That is submenu. You can put it one category, inside that you can put a sub another category. Now, let's go here more. Here, I wanted to create one app. I want to create one app which is like, if anyone search a movie name, automatically for that movie data should come. If anyone search for a movie name, automatically that movie data should come. Someone comes to my website and search for Titanic movie should come. But can I able to put all the movies in the world into my database? Because it costs money. I cannot do that. Some APIs will do that for free, which is like some of the easiest API is OMDB. Some difficult ones, OMDB will just give movie name and movie details, but not will play. There is another one called TMDB, which is exact replication of IMDb, which will play also. Okay. But anyway, I am going with OMDB. Now they are saying it like OMDB is a RESTful web service to obtain movie information, content, image, and all. Okay, nice. Now, if I want this, I need to create one API key. I need to create one. So let's go to their documentation. They said it create API key like this. Okay, nice. If you want API key free, can you see? For API key per one day, how many limits? Only 1,000. Obviously, it's free one. I will take 1,000 more. So I need to give email ID na. If anyone asks your email ID, don't give it directly. Use temp mail. Do you all know temp mail, ma? I think most people already knows it. If anyone don't know, use it. Especially the girls, use it. Temp mails. It is for your security. Why it is loading this much time? Copy. Go here. Paste it here. Rename something. Use something. I don't care. Submit. I just submitted. Now they said it verification link to send it to this link. Okay, go here. Go down. They send it some verification link. Go here. Go down. Please append it to all API requests OMDB API key. Click the following to activate the link. Okay, click. Your API key is now activated. Nice. And then how to use this? Go here. Copy this. Go here. Go to window. Paste it here. See, I got the data. When I go to this link, this is my API key. You can see that. API key is something kind of fun. Sir, in reality, people will keep it as very secured. Okay. API key, you can see. Now, using that API key, I can use this. Now, how do you do that? Go here. Now, let me create it one application. Now, see, if I write it some ID, automatically I'm getting the Guardians of the Galaxy movie details. Right or not? Now, if I wanted to search for something, how do I check? I will go to the official website, read it. Sir, no one will provide it like a, kind of, sir, how to do this, how to do that website, this website, everything we can't tell. Any website, read the documentation, how to read it. Go to OMDB API. I'm giving API this one. Now go here. I will go here, examples. Nice. They said it, if you want to go for this by ID, by title, change log. See, they gave parameters. Yes. S is for searching. Movie title to search. I will use the S parameter. Someone is asking, sir, if we use this API link, then data directly send it to insert to uh, our site. Data never come to your site. Data will be there in that link only. You are going to that link and taking it. Your site will go and take it using that fetch. Now I am using this link. I will just check it whether it will work or not. Say, they said it yes is the parameter. So I will remove this I. I will say yes equals to Titanic. Titanic. Type it. Yes, I got the Titanic results. Obviously. So now I will copy this link. I will go to my website. Everyone, let's create one simple strange app. Go here. Go to projects. See, we are creating this many projects so that I expect you guys to use something good. Okay. Moviesearch. In this, I'm using index.html, script.js, style.css. Inside this index.html, exclamation enter, link, CSS, here script, src, then here in this, I will write it here two functions. I think everyone knows it already. Function, fetch data, call this function, and I will also write it one function. Just give URL. I will also write another function. Function display data. Function first fetch data. Same logic. I'll not even change anything. Go to this dummy JSON API. Go to my script. Go to the top. Copy. I'm not asking you to copy paste. I want you to write it one more time so that you will remember it. URL. Same logic, na? Anyway, one link is there. In that link, data is there. Go there and bring it. In that link, what data is there different? So obviously, display data will be different. Earlier, I took the products details. Now I'm taking movie details. In that, how the array name is. In that, what is that each detail? We don't know. Okay. So I'm passing here display data, some data, and I will print it here. Online, anyone have any question in this? Getting that link is different. Important. Online, anyone have any question? No. Because same thing I did. Second time also. Now, go here. Now, where is my app? Go here. Click here. Right click. Inspect. In console, it's printing one object. Inside that, search is the Titanic details. But one problem is there. You know what is the problem? The problem is this movie application will search for only Titanic every time. Right or not? But people don't like it. People will be like, whatever the name you gave, it should search. Right? So you give here one div input. Inside that, one input box is there. Input text placeholder enter a movie name. And button, search, बटन का आईडी ETN, इनपुट का आईडी, मूवी नेम. If anyone click this button, then I have to take what that user wrote in the movie name. I have to take that one and I have to give it to that particular URL, right? That is only logic. So you go here, you go to script. I will be like function. I will directly write this here instead of this logic. Now here, I will do it here. Const input const movie name equals to document dot get element by ID movie name. Now if anyone click that button, first button also I want, const button equals to document dot get element by ID. What is the button name? Button ID BTN. So if I click this button, did you remember ma how to make it click action? Add event listener. What is that? Sir, you can put on click there also. Yes, I like to write it everything in JavaScript. That's it. No worries. Button dot add event listener. Click. Add event listener. If anyone click it, call the fetch data. What if, sir, no one clicks it? Don't call fetch data. Simple. And inside the fetch data, what you will do? You will write it here. Const URL equals to dollar. I will write it here. Same link is equals to dollar braces. Did you remember this dollar and all template? This is called template literal. What is it called? Dynamic value चाहिए हमको क्योंकि मूवी नेम इज ए इनपुट एलिमेंट. मूवी नेम का वैल्यू चाहिए. मूवी नेम का अंदर क्या है? Like when you click that search button, already someone will write something. Like I will write it something Kalki and click search. So the moment what I wrote in that input, they should check na. So for that I put it that dynamic value and remaining all are same. API key and all are same. And some API key is there. Copy, paste. Then this all is wasted. Just write it URL. So if you type it something movie name triple R, it will search for triple R and it will get the data. If you search for movie name Titanic, it will get the Titanic data. Does anyone have any question here? Printing is simple. Online, anyone have any question, ma? I hope everyone is getting it. Someone is asking it like, what is add event listener? Add event listener is same as link on click. Add event listener are same like on click. The difference is like on click you will write it in HTML. Add event listener you will write it in the JavaScript. And also it will have something called event propagation, which we discussed in event set. Someone also online asked me, sir, I have e-commerce website. Inside it, many products are there. If I need to add new product, I will go admin panel through it, will add it. That is, see, we will do the, we cannot do this here. Why? Because this API is not yours. You cannot add it to this database. That is post request. You cannot do post request here. You can do only get request because they are saying it, okay, take my data. But can I change their database? No. If they allow it, everyone will change it now by now. Right? They will not allow. So if you wanted, if you have your own backend database, you can do post request and all also. And I will show you syntax anyway, don't worry. I will show you post request का syntax क्या है, get put and patch request का syntax क्या है, delete request का. but we will not do that in the JavaScript. Now, anyway, go here. I got the data, sir. Let me go here. Let's go to our application. Cannot read properties of null. What is null? Movie name. There is no ID named movie name. Huh? N capital small. Now go here. Incorrect IMDb idea. What? When did I give IMDb ID? Hmm? That response only I got it wrong. Huh? Oh, I called it immediately, na? First only I called. First it's empty, na? So empty movie it searched. So that's why. Okay, now go here. Now nothing is there. Let's go type it here. RRR. Search. Now it takes time. Can you see that? And it printed search. Can you see here? I got it three values. Response, search, total results. Where is my answer? Inside the? Acha hai. Earlier it's inside the products. Can you see that? It depends on them. Now search. Search के अंदर array है. Can you see all thriller movie scheme? Inside the each movie, what they are giving us? Poster, title, type, year, IMDb ID. I am taking three things. One is poster I am taking, one is title I am taking, one is IMDb ID. If you wanted to put more, create more objects. So I will create first one poster. For poster IMG tag. For title H2 tag. Both should be inside one div. Both should be inside one div. Later we will think about IMDb ID. First three things will create. So how to do that one more time? Data dot. Here name is search. Search के अंदर for each inside for each m. So I will go here open. Now nice inside this. Yeah, first time m is first movie which created. Second time second one and all. So I need to create three things. First one movie div equals to document dot get element by ID. Sorry. I need to create now. Create element. I'm creating div. Next, create img movie image. Create img. Next, go here. Movie title. Here h2. Next. Now, if you go here, sir, I wanted to put all of them inside this movie div dot append movie image, movie title, barabar, and both of them inside the main div. I did not take main div only, na. I did not put main div only. Div hash main. Go here. Const main div equals to document dot get element by ID main. Now I got this main div के अंदर ये पूरा है. Main div dot append child movie div. Nothing is there inside them actually. I will give slowly one by one data. Now first for this movie div give one class name. Movie div dot class list dot add. I'm giving one name called movie. Next one for this image src देना है. Dot src equals to m dot. What is the name they wrote it inside? Go here and see. Poster. What is the name they wrote it? Earlier they wrote it something called earlier thumbnail. Now they are writing poster. It's up to them, na. I told you, someone put photo, kuch nahi hota. It's up to their name. So you should think about what name they wrote it. Capital also, capital small. You should exactly put it. Poster and alt movie image dot alt equals to m dot title. If anyone wants year and all, also you can use it your own way. Simple. I don't think it's much difficult. You can put it here also, your wish if you want it. M dot title. Okay, na? Now you go here. You write it here now. Titanic. Put it here. All the Titanic movies are coming. Barabar. Doubt? Now, see this. Imagine the CSS is good. Now, people will come to my website and they are typing the movie. They are getting the movie details in my website. So obviously they will think I have the details now. But am I have the details? Who is having the details? OMDB. I am getting it in the API. Online, are you all getting my point, ma? Online, are you all getting my point? All you will do is some chota CSS which will make it your work done. Body, display flux, flux direction colon, height 100 VH, gap 20 pixel, justify content center, align item center, max width 1280 pixels, margin auto. I'm just giving some chota CSS, your wish. You can skip this all. Display grid, grid template columns, repeat 3 comma 1 FR. It all depends on your practice. The more you do, the easily you will get these things. It's not a difficult part. Gap 20 pixel. Next dot movie. Same thing. Padding 20 pixel. Border radius 20 pixel. Box shadow 2 pixel, 5 pixel, 10 pixel. Orange. Mm, display flux. Flux direction colon. Justify content center. Align item center. Next, see how they are looking. Oh, very bad, right? Where is this one? Maybe this property is spoiling them. Yeah. Now, if I remove this Titanic, now go here, everyone. If I go here, this one, after I typed it everything and I click the search button, it is coming now. Now think of it. I don't want like that. I want it like the moment I'm typing. If I type T movies आना है. P movies, TP movies, TPA movies आना है. Which event you will use? For button click, you will use click event. Take it Google. In Google, when you are typing MBC, you are getting automatically movies, na? Details, na? Which event you are using? Key press is for keyboard, not key press. On input. On, if you remember, I told you in the Google example only. When you are in key press is like, when you press A, you wanted to print something keyboard. Now here it's not about keyboard. It's like, whenever you are typing in the input, automatically I want it. The moment you are typing in the input, I want it. That is called on input. What is it called? Now go here. Same logic. I can even try like this. Same function. I will call it here movie name dot add event listener. If anyone input for movie name, why movie name? Movie name is the input button. Input one. Input none. If anyone is doing input action, the moment they do input, call this fetch data. Now go here. If I'm going here, movie. Why it's not coming? Right click, inspect. Go here. Type error. Oh, too many errors. Why line number one cannot read properties of undefined is coming? Oh, M means maybe so many are coming. Maybe M I N I MINION. Why it's not coming, re? Eh, MINI. It should change, na? Oh, it's coming, but it's coming down. This is problem. What is the problem is they are coming and adding it down. So before you start printing it, first make the main div empty. First make div empty. Now it will work correctly. This one I showed it like earlier also, the similar feature. Now I will get it. MINION. Yes. Correct. Are you getting my point, sir? That's James Bond. Sure. Now, anyone have any questions, ma? Online, anyone have any questions? You can make them go to IMDb by using the IMDb ID. You can make them go for their Wikipedias using the Wikipedia's links. Or you can print their particular description and all using another fetch API. The moment they click on it, you go with another fetch API and go to that particular movie details, you can print it. Right? I will show you different APIs. I will give you that list also. There is a famous API called I love APIs, most APIs which I love. Poke API, which is free. If anyone wants to create Pokemon applications, people will use this. If you search for a Pokemon, you will get that Pokemon details. If anyone don't know, Pokemon is a famous anime. Okay, you can try that. Or there is something called My Drama List, which is like K dramas or and all will be there. For that, you have an API. Or for news, they have a news API. But news API, you cannot create the news API. What will be there? It's free, but you cannot create the Netlify app for free. If you wanted to do local, it will work. Or there is a famous API called Open Weather Map. If you go there, they will give you weather APIs. Like you give city name, they will tell weather. Can we use two APIs at once, like based on weather, best places and hotel management using different APIs at once? Yeah, you can do that. Only the point, it will take time. You should put some kind of loader into the screen until that comes. It will work, obviously. Okay. There will be actually every popular websites will provide their APIs. What do you think about this phone pay, phone pay, Google Pay and all? You will go to some websites, na? You will pay your fee in phone pay, na? Do you think they will have phone pay? They will provide phone pay. How they will connect? Phone pay API link data. Using that API link, we will go with phone pay. Using that API links, we will connect to Google Pay. Sir, I can't go with each and everything. Then there will be a mediators like Razor Pay. This Razorpay guys will connect all the APIs of payment gateway. We connect to Razorpay through API. Like Stripe, Razorpay, popular ones. For backend, you have Firebase and all. So just go to this GitHub, type it public APIs, type it public APIs in the internet. You will get it so many APIs and try it all the things. Government APIs are also there, some free government APIs. Okay, you can try that. Public APIs. Public APIs.dev. If you go there, see, so this all are free one only. You take it any one you like it. And in case if you get it any doubt, you can let me know. Someone, sir, we can't create our own API by our own. You can create it. Do you know, guys, any backend language? How many of you know Spring Boot? No. .NET completed? Complete होना है. Or Django completed? Node.js? Obviously, you guys don't know then. You know, see, Python is a language. You need to know a framework. Sir, with someone is like with C sharp. नहीं C sharp is a language. So C sharp .NET में use करता. Using that, you will create a API. Python is a language. Using Python, you will learn Django. And Django framework, you will create the API. Same like Node.js is a language. You will learn something Express framework, Express.js. PHP is a language. You will create Laravel. You will use it. Java is the language. You will create Spring Boot using this. What is the use of C sharp, sir? You mean C sharp, right? Why will use? Why will use? What does that mean? What does it mean by why we will use रे देखो why do you use Java? What do you think you will use Java? Java, C sharp, Java, Python. Similar है. Only the thing is their approaches are different. Programming same. C sharp also programming only, sir. They are programming languages. Java uses Spring Boot framework. For Angular, for JavaScript is a language. Angular is a framework. React is just a library, but it's good library. So people use it. Any doubts? You can create your own backend APIs if you know those things. Frameworks, any one framework you should know. Or you will use the backend ones. If you go for company, backend developers will create it and give it to you. Don't worry. Online, any doubts, ma? Go to this website, take it any API which will work and just use it. After JS, we'll take Angular or React. Which one is best? If you are a Java developer, go with Angular or React, your choice. Python, React, blindly go. कुछ नहीं होता. .NET, Angular, blindly. No choice. See, Java can do both. Python also can do both. But Python have good career curve with the React. Because Python is simple, React is simple. It will have more things. .NET is more secured. Angular is also more secured. So they are tied. Java, sometimes they work it in both ways. Sometimes people use it Java for highly architecture or short architecture also. With Java, you will have future for Angular and React, both. I believe it, learn both. Learn any one which you feel easy. Just, if I have to give you a suggestion, go for Angular class some 2 days. Go for React class 2 days. 2-3 days. That's it. Go for demo classes. Just check it. Which one is your thing? Which one is your cup of tea? If you feel it the React one, go for the React one. If you go for the Angular one, go for the Angular one. Simple. My Angular classes are also starting on next week onwards. Afternoon 2 o'clock. I think full stack batch for Java and Python people. I will just teach it Angular one. React already started for Java people morning. Okay. Yeah. That's it for today, ma. Thank you all. Will you teach React? Yeah, I teach everything. Not in this course. That's it for today, ma. Thank you all. I will push it the whole thing. If anyone have doubts, you can tell me. Sir, is PHP a good language? It is good, but not using it now. That's it. Which approach? हाँ, कर सकते हैं. खाली रिएक्ट मालूम है तुमको? यू नो रिएक्ट. एक एक फंक्शन रहता है यूज इफेक्ट. एक हुक रहता. एक बार देखो यूज इफेक्ट कैसा यूज करता. यूज इफेक्ट के अंदर ये लुक छोड़ ये करो. यूज इफेक्ट. हाँ. खाली 10 10 मिनट और 12 मिनट लाइक एक वीडियो रहता यूट्यूब पर देखो. बार बार देखो. यूज इफेक्ट मालूम है. ये आता. थैंक यू.
एटीएस तो मेरा 71.5 आ रहा है.
बेसिक होते हैं ना कुछ.